had to change because when I tell you, I have like this glue and it spilled on me. And so I had to change. And it's like crazy. But yeah, I'm here with my video. I am very blessed and fortunate to be an armor bearer and an assistant to a mighty prophetess. And so I get to travel sometimes around the world to accompany her, to support her. And literally when I was in church in 2017, I saw people being armor bearers and I had no idea what that was. But I felt like this unctioning that I wanted to do it. And lo and behold, did I know that years later, that down the line, that I would be an armor bearer and the Lord would show me how to be one. Hey y'all. Okay, so I am taking out my makeup so I can get ready to go to bed. So I can get up and get ready to go to church. We just got in, to Dallas. Our flight was delayed. And not only that, it took us almost an hour to deplane, which was insane. It's crazy. So we just ate down food. And when I tell you, we're sitting out at Regency, the food, oh my God. I had some chicken wings. When I tell you, one of the best chicken wings I've ever had.
You've been on my mind, thinking about you strong. Keep looking at my line, it's you that never calls. Been waiting up all night, keeping hope alive, hoping that it's you. Please just seize my mind. I lost all my words.
I just really be wondering, what made me change my life? It's the fact that I decided that I was going to literally love God for real, be devoted to God for real. It takes the willingness of you not wanting to break God's heart. It takes you doing the extra things that you need to do to make sure that you beat your flesh. What just changed me was just kind of okay, Lord, I don't love you like I say I love you, right? And with that being said, I decided to change because I was living a lifestyle that did not prove that I loved the Lord. And I think the thing is that we love ourselves. We love the instant gratification. We love the things that are easy, that make our flesh feel good. Let's just admit it. But I said, and I wonder if there anybody that's really trying to live a holy life for real. Not seeking the Lord out of gain, but seeking the Lord so that I can be like Him. Seeking the Lord so that my lust and my perversion can actually die. But I don't crave the same things I used to crave, or, even though I get horny, I don't masturbate or I don't watch porn. Because it's only temporary. I'm not probably gonna post this, but I feel like there's nobody perfect on earth, but it's different when you fall from when you stay down. It just sucks because it feels like what I'm requiring or what I'm wanting doesn't really seem to be out there. But if it's God's will, it'll happen. Guys, so welcome back to, I don't know what segment this is gonna be in, but I am right now in Dallas, Texas. Well, where am I? Yes, still Dallas, but DeSoto to be exact. And so I am with my beloved, I call her mother, and she's cooking Sunday dinner, and I'm super excited because I don't think I've had a Sunday dinner meal in I don't know how long. And so I'm excited about that. I'm just excited to be away. I'm going to be working here. So that's going to be cool to be out of Georgia. My heart is really I feel like I'm supposed to be in Texas, but the Lord hasn't opened up a door. Open up a door yet for me. So I'm waiting patiently for that. But she's cooking dinner and I can't wait to see what she is going to make. Super excited. It's nothing like being around family. I tell you that. It just makes you feel, your soul feel happy. And so I'm literally doing a happy dance. So, yeah. Those. Okay.
We're gonna make a quick version today. Trying to blanking, but not.
She's making stuffed chicken. And then, so I wish I could have told y'all, but I should have showed y'all. So I wanted some sparkling water. I just had a taste for it. Tell me why. She got a machine that makes sparkling. See, you got to get you around a lady, because she going to show you how to hook it up, okay? When I tell you, I'm in like little wifey training. My husband ain't going to be able to see you, okay? Because I'm learning. I'm learning for the best, okay? Be a homemaker. Well, she's not a homemaker because she is a boss lady, okay? She's a regional manager, okay? She's a career woman, a wife, and a mother, okay? So I'm learning from the best. And a grandmother. Cannot forget that. And a grandmother, okay? Mm-hmm.
Keep telling me I need to do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, she's putting some brown sugar in there.
Use brown and white sugar.
Okay, brown and white.
Nutmeg.
Okay.
Cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon. A little bit of vanilla extract.
Y'all see how she don't measure right? That's how you know you can cook. When you do not measure.
Some orange juice.
Have y'all seen orange juice? Okay. Mercy.
And we're gonna give it a good stir. This is the quick way to do it.
Y'all, I ain't seen this before, but she just put a little Hennessy in there. Is that Hennessy?
It's Grand Marnier.
Oh, Jesus. You got to be careful. I'm a rapper, just in case you didn't know.
Whatever you want to be, baby girl.
Just kidding. So keep your day job, sweetie.
The roasted carrot.
I'm about to try a roasted carrot for the first time. Oh, I just said I'm about to try it for the first time. What you put on there? What did you put on there?
What does it taste like?
Honey, maybe? Okay, it's caramelized. My soul says yes. Yes. Hallelujah, yes. All right, guys. Dinner's ready. We got cornbread, collard greens, stuffed chicken, green beans, pilaf. She don't make those bread. Sweet potato souffle. Ooh, roast. Jesus. And caramelized carrots. Yeah. Do y'all see this goodness? Gosh. Whew. Shout out to Mama Ross. Just got off work. So now we're about to go home and eat. Like, I'm supposed to live here. But the Lord hasn't opened up a window yet. Will you? Really open up a window? We'll see what the Lord's gonna do because I'm believing for big things, okay?
So wait, hold on.
This is my mom.
Why y'all get invited to that suite? Like, what y'all do to go to the suite? Oh.
Y'all, I'm in Texas. Y'all see this? I want to stay. If I put this on my vlog, that means that I just really got really vulnerable. But this is my second time being in Dallas, where I've stayed with my work mom. And every time I come, I cry. Because I just feel like I don't want to leave. It feels like being here feels a place in me that I've been void of. And so sometimes it gets a little hard. Well, I'm like recognizing like in real time, like I need to really process this because it's a little difficult for me. But and maybe we'll talk one day about why I feel the way that I feel. But just know, like, I'll be back. All right, guys. So today is my last day in Dallas. I'm about to head back shortly after. My flight's at 7 tonight. I really feel like I put too much blush or bronzer on my face, but we're here. But yes, I'm technically off my time because I'm an hour behind. So I want you guys to see my view.
I lost all my words, got nothing left to say. And being with you, it takes my breath away.
I'm honestly saying, like, I don't want to leave Dallas. Like, I really feel like Dallas is home for me. And it's very weird because, like, I just feel it feels different being here. But I always say that I will not move until the Lord opens up a window. And so we'll see what he does, because Dallas just feels like home, even though it's very big. The only thing about it is that I don't want to change my job. I love my job. I love what I do. And my job right now doesn't have an opportunity for me to do the same thing that I do in Dallas because my mother works here. And so in order for that to happen, she would need to get a promotion and need somebody under her. So we're gonna pray. But yes, this trip has been completely phenomenal for me because I've always felt like every time I go somewhere, it's always an opportunity for me to reflect, to heal, and to assess. And just being in the life of waiting, I recognize that, there are just some things that, you have to recognize that there are other layers to healing. Like when you encounter emotions and feelings, it's best not to run for them, but run to them and, unfold them. And I think for me, she feels this void in my life of just not only a mentor, but a mother figure. Even though I do have a mother, having a mother who is an example of who I would want to be. Not saying that my mother is not, but just as a woman who's her career woman. My mom, she's disabled now. She stays at home. And so just kind of having someone to kind of give me more of that financial advice. She used to be a broker. And so just giving me the street knowledge, especially when it comes to men. Because I feel like, when you're in life, sometimes you don't get those lessons. And for someone who's been through a lot and who God has, definitely, and she's a God-fearing woman, I feel like, I can definitely glean for her life experiences. I honor her, and just how she makes me feel like a daughter. Like, I ain't never been to anybody's house and they just like, when I ask them, can I have something? She'll be like, no. Girl, I'm playing, like, go in there and get something. You ain't gotta ask. Well, you ain't gotta ask. Like, it's crazy how, like, you can be in this mentality of, like, I think I would call it, like, feeling like you're not deserving of good things. I literally was crying this morning during prayer because I was like, I am loved, because the enemy will make it seem like, people don't love you. When there are people that do love you, they make space for you, they make time for you, they think and they consider you. And so he'll take those little moments to try to outshadow, to have shadows appear. So what appears like, and they're not truths, And so I had to really rest in the truth of what God is allowing me to see in this season, that I am loved. And not even just in this season, but in general, like, and love goes on different levels. But this was the kind of love that I needed. I felt like the little girl in me was like, okay. Like, the little girl in me was like, okay, I can't explain it. And I feel like really getting thinking about it, or just thinking about it, repeating myself. I feel like the little girl in me smiled because We sat downstairs, we watched movies, and I fell asleep. And I started snoring. She said, "You snoring?" And I said, "I'm trying to still." She said, "Go to bed." That's why I got up and I went to bed. And it was just hilarious to me. It's like those little things. And so, yeah, I really, really have enjoyed my time here. I really feel like I've experienced something that nobody can take away from me. And it's been great. So I'm going to be leaving, going home, and I'm going to carry this moment with me forever, because I feel like as a woman, like, she's taught me, like, I literally, like, everything she is, I want to be, like, a homemaker, like, just very neat, put together. I mean, she be healing it. And so I love how she models, you know, the Lord always puts you in the path of where he wants you to go. And so I'm grateful that the Lord has sent me a model and an example, one who, you know, knows the word and don't play about the word. Okay. And so I'm really grateful. I'm grateful, and I will see you guys in the next segment or episode, because this could be the last one. I don't know. But yes.
Only if you wait, only if you